Hi guys, it's me again for another video. This time it's the news for the 20th of June 2018. And here we go with BCU's new K on Twitter as usual. So yeah, here we go. Starting off with one from the World Cup that has literally nothing to do with England or the UK. World Cup 2018, Spain beat Iran thanks to Diego Costa goal. I'll hopefully find out a bit more on this score very soon. Panama Papers, Mossack Fonseca was unable to identify company owners. We're not talking about an argument with a layperson. You're talking about fighting with the government. Bridget Reeves, who lost her grandmother, Elise Devine, died at the Gosport Hotel, reacts to an independent inquiry report. Russian Charles, police restraint death accidental. Sorry to say. We really backed down over the Brexit vote. World Cup 2018, England manager Gareth Southgate dislocates shoulder. And Storm's going to let you watch and upload hour-long videos from tonight. I think I've just got an email on my phone. I hate my phone, as I can't actually. So Paul McCartney says retire from what? No, he's still going strong. Brexit will have defended help pay for increasing the NHS budget. Woodford student admits killing teenage sister in crash. Appeal to find silly 1989 Adam Brooks cancer nurse Debbie. Trump speaks of plan to halt migration separations. Former Anglo boss sentenced to 6 years in jail. To ban or not to ban? Should phones be allowed in schools? It's a hot topic. It could be the way use them in the same way as we do in the last year at uni, with sites like Kahoot and Socrative, which kind of help us, quizzes to help us learn and all that. It's kind of saying that you just need an electronic device per person for that, or as a group of people. This is the final. This is a final full-time score, as I haven't seen anything else, and the tweet is 5 hours old. That Uruguay won 1-0 against Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia isn't getting off to the best start after being up the other day by Russia itself. Love Your Throw, the black women who are ditching their straighteners and embracing their natural hair. Yay! Someone paid a group of orphans to spend Eid in a nice Baghdad restaurant, but the shopping mall wouldn't let them in. Costa recall over mould risk from ingredients. Shipment Bristol, Stafford, Morecambe Bay, and now Gosport. London Mayor Sadiq Khan to seek second term. The horrifying, shameful, unforgivable actions need to be disclosed in a criminal court. Families react to the report of the deaths of 456 patients at Gosport War Memorial Hospital through inappropriate prescribing of drugs. Disney increased bid for Murdoch's Fox assets at full time. Portugal win 1-0 over Morocco. And that is definite, unlike the Saudi Arabia and Uruguay one a little while ago. Northern Wales ministers warned of timetable chaos. NHS at 70, how more feels a hospital changed the world. Had the establishment listened, many of those deaths would not have happened. Health Secretary Jeremy Hunt apologises for the 456 deaths at Gosport War Memorial Hospital through inappropriate prescribing of drugs. XXX Tentacion, controversy rages after rapper's shooting death. Home Secretary Christian Nielsen booed at Mexican restaurant. Liberal Democrats MP Norman Lamb, who announced the launch of the Gosport War Memorial Hospital Inquiry and Care Minister in 2014, says the findings are shocking and devastating. A cryptic thumbs up from Chief Whip Julian Smith. Also rumours swirling around whether the government will get its Brexit legislation past rebel MPs later this afternoon. About nowish. Gospel panel report says Hampshire police treated the first people to raise concerns about the Gospel War Memorial Hospital as troublemakers. US family separations are wrong, says Theresa May. Yes, another thing I agree with Theresa May on. Andy Murray column, Why My Queen's Comeback Against Cagios was so emotional. Bristol Zoo male gorilla revealed to be female. Oopsie. This is a disappointing answer from the Prime Minister. We should all be condemning the actions of Donald Trump, says an MP in Blackford to Theresa May on children in US detention centres. Republicans scramble as US border crisis grows. Prince Louis to be baptised on 9th of July. That's my birthday. Guy Verhofstadt warns MP of 2-decade Brexit ratification. The Labour Party would not have money to put in the NHS because the Labour Party would bankrupt our economy, says Theresa May to Jeremy Corbyn. They're still at each other. Lord Sugar has been criticised for unhelpful and ignorant tweets comparing Senegal's World Cup team to sailors on the beach of Marbella. British Airways cancels incorrectly cheap tickets. I could get into it after a whole load of contract this past year. Prescribed painkiller shortened 456 lives. Paul was given to a family whose baby had been stolen, but was he really their son? Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Harry Kane, and Harry Kane are all in the running for the top scorer at the World Cup 2018 in Russia. After their team cleaned up against Colombia, Japanese fans tidied up their rows and seats in the World Cup stadium. I guess the cleaners were very thankful for that. Man arrested over Southgate tube station explosion. World Cup 2018, why Harry Kane has his right to target Golden Boots, Alan Shearer. Wimbledon 2018 Britain's Dan Evans not awarded wild card for main draw. England and Australia host add Sam Curran and Craig Overton to ODI squad. They could fall flat for World Cup as CO2 run short. England 481-6 RODIs to batsman friendly. Nighthawk metal detectorists damage Hadrian's Wall. Gambling firm hit with £2 million penalty. Thousands of people celebrating in Moscow after Russia moved to the brink of qualifying for the last 16 of the World Cup. Steve Rosenberg is interviewing Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov about Mursallah World Cup and accusations of human rights abuses in Chechnya. Says I'll pay. Apparently, people pay to say lies about the country or something like that. Five people have been injured in a suspected minor explosion at a tube station on Tuesday evening. Canada's Parliament passes a law legalising recreational cannabis use. Peter Thompson, golfer who won 5 Open Championships, dies. Andy Murray could miss Wimbledon to help recover from injury. Migrant family separations, Republicans scramble as border crisis grows. GCHQ director urges cooperation after Brexit. From Twitter wars to assassinating Caesar, boy erased author Jared Colony on surviving gay conversion therapy. Up in smoke, is the vape shop boom about to end? Microsoft staff demand Fairman's Border Patrol contract. Rural residents hang up on mobile banking. Regulator fines. General Electric drops out of Dow index. $502 in hospital in Southgate tube explosion. US quits biased Human Rights Council. Southgate tube minor explosion thought to be caused by a battery short circuit leaves 5 people hurt. Successful of political bias, US announces withdrawal from UN Human Rights Council. Loughborough Junction tributes to the graffiti artist hit by train. Skeleton ban also protects men in kilts. Moving on to BBC World News. Quickly, former WWE wrestler Star Vader dies at 63. Bullying New Jersey school sued over girl's suicide. World Cup Rush 2018, Russian media mock Russian hunters. Yeah, it was a full-time score as well, as Uruguay does beat Kingdom of South Korea. No, it's not. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia 1-0. I really need to get my act together. Benetton criticised for migrant images. Somebody thought this was a good idea. Quite a few people disagree though. It's been going on forever. President Trump's latest comment on immigration problem ahead of expected executive order to end migrant separation. As he plans to halt migrant separation. XXX Tentacion was a controversial artist, and that hasn't changed since his death. Does France have a problem with walls? Apparently there's some walls in southern France. Syria war crimes committed in Eastern Ghouta battle, CGUN. Why did the US leave the UN Human Rights Council? Migrant children, global outcry rises over US border separation. Gold. Hungary passes Stop Sorrows law banning help for migrants. That time of day where my English just fails me. Italy migrants, Benetton criticise over ad campaign. Claire Lomas TT Challenger. I can only feel the handlebars. Lake Toba Ferry, search goes on with 180 reported missing. Irfan Khan, Bollywood actor flooded with support after cancer letter. Afghan conflict, first Taliban launch attack since Eid truce. Israel jets strike Gaza after rockets and mortar fire. Australia launches in national inquiry into sexual harassment. India Kashmir direct rule imposed after BJP quits alliance bid to save red kite eggs after bird's death. More deaths in Nicaragua violence as talks collapse. Ross blamed for shredded banknotes inside Indian ATM. Successful of political bias, US announces withdrawal from UN Human Rights Council. Lights are in the streets of Moscow after the 3-1 win over Egypt. Cars honking horns, people waving flags, bars packed with revellers. This is thrilled and surprised the nation in equal measure at the World Cup. Bolt 7 and CIA engineer Joshua Schulte charged with data leak. So yeah, end of video, and I'll see you all tomorrow now. So yeah, au revoir.